Alright, jumping back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're in round 6 now. We got the Kilka Beast going against the Luca Goers. We're taking on the Ronso Fangs, and the Albed Sykes are going against the Guado Glories. So it's been a good league so far. We've taken quite a few games, and we're just hoping to take another one. Let's see if there's any techniques to learn, though. That's the big question. I don't know. We've seen volley shot 2 offered a lot, but it just isn't in the cards for us right now. Alright, starting out, looks like Guado does have the ball. We're going to pass back to Auto Guado here and just kind of roll up and try to get Zazzy Guado a goal. We kind of do I guess kind of a weird rollout sometimes, where we pass to our Auto Guado, our defender, and then we have him swim up to actually score that goal. It's not really, honestly, I don't know if it's super effective, but it does incorporate the defender a little bit more, which is good because we could get them a little bit more experience. I don't want to purely just pass between my defenders because that's, I don't know, I want legitimate games. But I don't see an issue with like running up with them, you know, having them deliver the ball essentially. No, experience gain though has been crazy. I think well, we're 14 levels away for Guado, or 13 levels away with a 99. He's gotten so much experience. We're getting quite a bit of experience for our forwards. This is probably still going to be the longest series we have yet, but we definitely have been getting some experience. No, I don't mind it too much though. Alright, Barrick, gonna try to pass, but Guado there to basically just say no, if anything. We're gonna try to set up Guado here. We're not doing an exact match like we've done before. We've done some games where we're doing an exact match where we pass to Gira, and then like Gira will score, then Zazzy will score, you know, so on and so forth. But at least in this instance, we're really just, we're trying to alternate as best we can, but we don't care about tying for the top scorer prize. I mean, X potions are pretty frequent, so we're not too worried about that. I don't even know what we would use X potions for. I think they're used for auto potion customization, but I've never liked auto potion equipped on armor. It just isn't. It's never useful. Even if you only stock it so X potions are used, I think auto Phoenix is the way to go. Now I'm trying to think, when you think about the perfect armor, I mean, wouldn't it just be like ribbon, auto shell, auto protect, and then would you want break damage limit or break HP limit on your armor? I don't know. Like in the main like Final Fantasy, I've never really been too impressed with break HP limit. Like it doesn't seem to matter. I think the auto Phoenix takes care of that pretty well. I'm trying to remember what abilities are differentiated between weapons and armor though. That's the real question. Alright, well Barrick does go right side here. Let's talk about the actual game. Barrick goes right side. Guado, obviously, he's not able to take the ball back. But encountering Guado, that should give us the opportunity we need. Oh wow, looks like it won't. And surprisingly, a boost does complete the pass. He does get it. That's a bit of a rarity, honestly. But this isn't bad. This gives Guado a little bit of a chance to get experience. We could actually get, well, we could get scored on. I don't know if we will. It seems unlikely. And it looks like Guado is able to stop it. He's like, hey, listen up. I understand that you've You've made an attempt, but it's done for. All right. Not much else we can do except go to the second half here. Going 3-0. So we got a little bit of experience for them, a little bit of experience for us. And a level up for Guado. And why not? Got more HP, endurance, attack, block, catch. Level 86. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Looks like we do have a few options here. Mostly volley shots, like I've said before. It's really what the game has at this point. I don't think there's many other techniques for the Guado to learn though. Like they do have a cap of techniques they can learn, and they can't learn every technique without actual tech. Was it tech find? They need tech find to actually learn other things. Alright, well, Guado will tackle through. He will steal the ball, and that is going to set us up for a really good position, because as you can see, I mean, Guado, he's free. Like, there's no one even looking at him. They're like, you know what, you take the ball, you score, you do whatever you want. That's really the message they're sending. Let's go for a nap shot 2. You know, well, I mean, we're already ahead. Why not extend it? I feel like that's kind of weird. Alright, and then of course Barrick does start with the ball. I mean, we're already 4-0. It's unlikely for Guado to steal the ball here, but he could. Okay, he's not quite too lucky. And a boost, they're actually not making bad decisions. Like, these could make it. Like, it's not it's not impossible to think it could. But you know, it's not in the cards today, at least. All right, we're just gonna reset. We're just gonna pass to Guado. He's really kind of the golden goose of forwards on our team right now. I mean, Guado is the golden goose of players, but Guado, even if he misses, could debilitate the opposing goalie in a way that Guado just can't. You know, it's just not possible. I mean, clear evidence right there. Keep us now asleep. So that is going to be rough for them to overcome. And Barrick, with half endurance, does need tackle slip. Not going to happen today. And then Guado is able to steal the ball away. And we're just going to pass to Guado here. I think Guado's ahead on levels right now, so it kind of does make sense to favor Gira in these situations. Gotta do the fancy spin ball for, you know, no real reason, but you know, it's a little bit of a style point at this junction. Then Barrick gonna go midfield again. We do have Guado here. That's the thing, Barrick. I think Barrick can survive those tackles, but it's just such a low chance that more frequently than not we are going to come out ahead. And here we're gonna do a little bit of a different situation. We're gonna use Guado exclusively because of that tackle slip. Looks like we weren't able to pull players away, so we need to actually just, you know, hope we don't lose the ball in the tackle. And this is a big tackle. Looks like tackle slip does activate. That's good. And then we're gonna have Guado go for the shot here. And by one shoot, Keepa is not able to stop it, and we're going 6-0. We have very little time, but we could still make a goal. We could still make a goal. We've got about 45 seconds. We really just got to set up for it aggressively, though. So we're going to do that. I think that's good enough. The thing is, they might blow back and actually encounter your Guado here. It's tough to say. I mean, we'll hope that doesn't happen. Looks like we do get lucky. Very little time. Grip gloves. Super goalie. Oh, it's gonna be fine. And just like that, keep it, can't stop it. So we've got 2 seconds left, but looking like the game is gonna be 7-0. A pretty commanding end to it, if I do say so. 7-0. I think our general score is between 5 and 8 is kind of where we fluctuate. Mostly 6 and 7 though, I think. We got a little bit of experience for the opposing team, a lot of experience for Guado. And it looks like Gira is behind there a little bit, so it doesn't hurt to give him an opportunity. Anyways, it looks like Nizrut's contract with Glories has expired. He's going to be staying on that team for about 15 games there. Deem's contract with the Albed Sykes has expired. She's gone. Duram now on the Albed Sykes for 13 games. Keepa. He's staying. He's got 25 more games with the Ronso Fangs. So looking at the end of this league, or end of this game in the league, Kilka Beast take out the Luka Goers. We crush the Ronso Fangs. The Kilka Beast kind of crushed the Luka Goers too. And then Albed Sykes just scrape out a victory there. All in all, not too bad. And we actually tied our top scorers. We're not going to try to keep that up. That was just a happy little accident there. And that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.